What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for another episode of Forager. So I found a cool little feature. I can actually control-click this to just craft gold bars around the... Oh my god. I didn't even need multiple forges. I could have just left this running. It was on the screen the whole time. It was on the screen the whole time. Good lord. Good lord, Nerd Castle. Good lord. I could be crafting copious quantities of coins right now, and instead I'm looking like a scrub. So my guess is whatever's wrong with the inventory is it's leaving slots open, and these are supposed to condense back down. And when they condense back down, it's actually deleting items in slots that were supposed to condense back down after it starts doing its thing. In case you were wondering about what's going on right there. I would love to make some of these seeds. That sounds fantastic. It looks like I can make a decent quantity of them, so make some seeds, I guess. And then we'll try to plant those up a little bit later. I got berries going for days right now, and so I don't think I have to worry about that for too much longer. We got food going for a minute right now. Really all that we're waiting on is a quantity of coins that's going to be suitable to allow us to capture new chunks of land. I guess we could capture new chunks of cartography. I don't know. It kind of works. It kind of works. I need more wood, so let's chop some trees. Let's get this thing done and going. I've used up a lot of my wood while I was crafting out various things, and if I could get it to constantly produce for me some of the random little things that are available, I think that sounds really good. And so we'll go ahead and do that right there. I apologize for the enamel on your teeth, for me not noticing the fact that I could multi-craft. In fact, we probably need about half as many workbenches now, and so I'll probably do my best to try to condense that down ever so slightly in the next little bit. We got those coming in. We've used up a bit of our food. So I'm going to go for whatever stat can be gotten rid of the soonest. And so there it is right there. I don't think we need either of these anvils now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swack them. No, I don't want to do that. I want to hit this. How do I get rid of it? It's allowing me to strike this one right here. Maybe if I use the hammer? No, you don't like the hammer? But I want you to go away. I don't want you to exist anymore. Shift? Control? How do I get buildings to go away? Like, if I want to murder a building, how come it's okay with me murdering this building, but it's not okay with me murdering these buildings? All I want to do is murder a building. I have too many buildings. Far too many buildings. Way too many. Actually, a real quantity of buildings right now. It's problematic. Go ahead and make me some coins right there, and then now that we've got 45 wood back on, I need to gather some more wood up, because I need to have one of my forges working on coal, and once it works on coal like the entire time, I'll mash out some more iron too, because we got enough for like 26 bars laying around. There we go. Got that, and then you right there, go ahead and make me some coal all day long, and we'll just go for like mass production right now. We'll try to get everything done that we can. Energy levels should be fine. I've got more food than I even know what to do with at this point. And, you know, I actually didn't even need to craft that coal. There were some coal rocks up here. That's alright. I could take that. I definitely think the inventory system needs a rework. I would just let the player carry around as much as they want, given the way that the game functions and how many items there are. Just let the player carry around everything. Just put it all in like a little bag interface and let us have whatever we want. We got craftsmanship over here. Legendary tools. Not in this demo. We've got carpentry. Sure, I'll go ahead and take carpentry. I don't really care what I'm taking at this point. I'm just taking whatever. We need to get some room for... We need to get room... My inventory is full. There we go. I'll take that right there. And then we've got another coal rock right there. 2 coal rocks, in fact. Yep, dig up some more coal. There you go. That's what I like to see. And then we don't really need the fruit right now, but I'll come back for it later. I promise that I will. I'll come back for it later, and everything will be okay. So we've got that crafting coal over here. Now what I need is for this to be crafting iron about as rapidly as possible. With the automation perk, we're actually picking up a lot of items right now. And I'm fairly happy with the way things are going. I do wish I could get rid of some of this stuff, but it is what it is. We're kind of stuck with it for right now. Not a whole lot of things that I can move around. I think I accidentally picked up gemstones too. And everybody knows gemstones go in the... Oh, well, that's not good. The 2 amethysts are gone now. The joys of playing a game with a weird UI. Don't even care, because items are so readily available in this title that it's just like, who cares? Not even a biggie. Not even a biggie. Just keep chopping trees, amigo. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's throw the sand out here. I don't think it's that helpful. And we are spitting out coins at a pretty rapid rate over on this side. We're basically producing all the things we need in order to get stuff moving. And so we've got enough supplies right now to make some more fish traps. My suggestion would be that we break these down right here so that we can buy the land directly south of this after we get done. Oh, you get all the materials back too. That's not so terrible. I can live with that. This forge right here, make me as many cooked fishies as you can, because our hunger is getting a little bit out of control. I'm going to eat all the food now before it accidentally deletes itself. That's basically what I've learned from this entire ordeal, is just as you get food, just kind of graze. Just kind of graze and do your thing. So let's assume that over here, let me fix this building too, because it's looking a little beat up. There we go. These guys are perfectly fine. I'm not concerned at all about what these have going on. We got 3 fish over here, and we got enough coal to really roast those things up, so let's go ahead and do it. Apparently, it's only going to cook 2 of those fish, because that's how my life works now. We're not really making any more gold coins, so I'm going to say to make half the gold coins right there by shift-clicking. I don't know how I didn't miss that tool. I'm a scatterbrain, man. Scatterbrain. You go into a series, and you're so focused on doing commentary and trying to yuck it up for the camera and doing critique and everything like that, that it's hard to focus sometimes. It really sincerely is. If you don't believe me, I fully encourage you to start your own YouTube channel and try. I promise you, it's not as easy as it looks. It's not as easy as it looks. This is an acquired skill that you get over time. If you don't believe me, go watch my first videos. They're still up. They are still up. You can go watch my first videos that I ever made, and you can be like, damn, Splattercat was kind of terrible at this. It's 288 for us to get into a new location. We have enough gold bars to where I'm going to start coin production up right there. And I'll get back with you once we've got enough coins to get our next piece of land. Alright, so I think we're moving on enough coins right now to actually do the things that we want to do. And so we need 288, 355. Oh my god, it still collects items. Even when you're on like the overview map. Well, I guess that's good for inventory management. Not so great for me trying to get things done here. We still got coins being pumped out over there. I don't really think we need anything else, though. Like, we're looking pretty solid on most of the stuff that we have. I mean, as far as coal goes, do we have any more coal rocks around? Because that's pretty much the only thing that I would be after right now. Don't think we need much else. Mushrooms are fine, but I haven't really been doing any labor, so we don't really need food at the moment. Yeah, I need coal rocks, and until we get coal rocks, I'd be stuck using my wood to make coal, which I don't really want to do, in all honesty. I really sincerely don't. It's just kind of a byproduct of me getting stuff done here. We do have enough wood to really make this work for a while. Yep, just keep doing it. Just keep doing your thing. Perfect. So as far as this thing goes over here... Oh, I can swack it once it's crafting. So I can actually technically get rid of one of these over here, and I wouldn't need it anymore. So you can only swack it when it's actively crafting something, I guess. That's what it looks like to me anyways. Go ahead and make me some more gold bars. As long as gold bars are pumping on out, I think I'm going to be happy. Just pumping away on gold bars. And then go ahead and make me some more coal right there too. And now we got enough coins to where we can buy this southern island, which is just going to come up and connect. And this actually has some very nice real estate. We can make a generator. So maybe there's going to be like some Factorio components to this game as well. I don't really know. We got a generator anyway, so we should be able to get a little bit more power flowing. Get everything out of here real fast. I don't want any of this stuff over here. Inventory's full. It looks like you get more health back when you don't eat it all at once, too. If you wait for the meter to fill up, I feel like you get more out. Nope, stop growing trees. This is my land down here. This is the land that I shall use to do awesome stuff. I will keep the berry bushes, though, because why not? They're nice for the scenery. They make everything look a little bit nicer, you know? They spruce things up a little bit. Some gillyflowers down here. Let's keep making coins. I want to make sure coin production is pretty much around the clock. We're not making any iron right now, so let's go ahead and do that so that iron's doing its thing. Food supplies are solid. Let me test my theory real fast. So if I wait, yeah, it looks like you get way more back if you wait. You just don't want to spam food. So spamming food is a bad idea. Don't do that if you're deciding to play the game. Don't spam food. Wait for it to fill up fully. So the next thing we want to do is a market, and that's going to take some bricks. Unfortunately, most of our forges are basically doing things around the clock right now. Go ahead and get some bricks started right there. I'll have a look around for some coal stones, maybe. See if there's anything around that's going to be useful in that regard. It may help out with the respawning if I kill off some of these stones, too. Because my guess is that there's like a maximum amount of stones that can grow on any island. And then if you don't properly utilize that, that's where you run into trouble. I feel like we're just constantly looting things now. It's pretty rad. I like it a lot. Alright, a little bit more wood right there. We're still mashing it out and making sure we got lots of stuff going on. A few more bricks coming through. I'm going to go ahead and get that going with 3 more bricks right there. We got a coal right here, and I definitely need that, so we'll take the coal without any hesitation. Are we still making coins? We're still mashing out coins. That's what I like to see. Keep mashing out coins from this side, too, so that we got like a nice trickle of cash coming through. And the game does take on like a weird automated aspect to it. It really sincerely does. Where did I pick up a fish from? Picked up a fish from somewhere. Huh. I don't know where it came from, but I'll eat this fruit real fast. There we go. Eat the fruit real quick. Oh, it's because I've got too much of that stuff around. There we go. Get rid of it, and hopefully we'll get some more. Yeah, there's the coal that I'm looking for right there. That's my coal. Got it. And so now that we got the coal, we'll go back over here. We'll keep crafting some bricks. We got 14 bricks coming in from that side. We got gold bars and everything else just being produced around the clock right now. I'm feeling pretty solid about what we got going on. Our wood supply is a little bit weak, but it's not the weakest I've ever seen. Not a lot of coal around, though. Not a lot of coal, unfortunately, so we're going to be stuck waiting for... this to decide that it wants to give us a little bit more coal. I could craft more coal. It wouldn't be the most difficult thing that I've ever done. But if I'm going to build... What do I have left over here? I got 2 out of 15. Ah, shit, it's looking at that stack instead of the other one. So that means what I got to do is we got to throw these out here. This is the only way I've found to fix this so far. Is you take these, you throw them out there, and then once that all gets fixed, you restack them like that, and then they should come back in and everything should work. It just sort of depends on how you want to do it. I've also got a flower laying around. I don't want the flower. Get the flower out of here. Flower is not helpful to me at all. Make some more gold, I guess. Yeah, just keep doing gold. Gold is good. Alright, so we should have enough to build this market down here now. We need 15. Good lord. Okay, so let me get back to you when we got 15 bricks. Jesus. We leveled up while we were in between kind of grabbing stuff, so I'm going to take prospecting just to keep things advancing here. Just to keep things looking good, because I likes it. I'm going to wait for that to fill on up. We just going to eat some chicken right now. Who doesn't love chicken, man? Chicken's the best. Chicken is goddamn delicious. There we go. Get that chicken over here so that I have plenty of energy, so I can do the hard things that a man needs to do when only chicken can make those things happen. We get some cooked food rocking. We've got a little bit of coal going on, but we still haven't got there with regards to our bricks. Oh, we did get there. We needed 15. Okay. Well, then I'm going to put a market down here. Why would it drop all my resources? Ugh, give me my resources back. There we go. So now we got a little bit of food going on. I'm going to eat that. I love food too, buddy. I love food too. We can put a market right there. I suppose that looks good enough for me. There we go. And so in the market, we can buy things. Can we not sell things, though? Like, what if I want to sell something? There's some iron ingots right there, but I don't think we really have any cause or need for that. My hope was that, sincerely, I'd be able to... Oh, man, my gold bars are messed up again. There we go. Get them all restacked in one spot. That'll fix it. We got 8 gold bars right there. We've got 10 coal that's come through. Go ahead and make me some more gold bars. I will go half right there, and then half right there so that production is doing its thing. And then I'll go half over here just to make sure we get coins in like a fast, equitable sense. And actually, the flow of the game is pretty good. It's interesting how things expand out, and as you automate things, you start to make money a lot quicker. Like, we're making basically 21 coins a harvest right now. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going as far as our production is concerned. But now that we got all these wheat flowers over here, can I re-interact with you? So we can do animal feed. We got wheat seeds over here. I wonder if the wheat seeds are what you plant inside these little ditches over here. So let's make like some of those right there. And now we got wheat seeds. Yeah, there it is. Now we're getting it. That's the stuff. And so my guess is that that's going to grow up, and then we're going to be able to make bread out of it, which is going to mean we don't really have to worry about the fish traps or anything like that anymore. And so instead of, you know, messing around all day long, I'm just going to make a big old field over here. And we'll get that going. Yep. I like the little sound effect it makes when the seeds go into the ground. It makes me happy. I don't know how long this is going to take. This might take a minute, but hey, you got to do what you got to do when you got to do it. I don't have a whole lot of coal left. You know what? Focus on making gold for right now, because we're going to need some coins. So how frequently... Oh, it gives me money? Oh, I throw items into it and I get money. Oh, well, see, now we got a disposal method. So now I can get rid of all these trash tier items that I'm sitting on top of. We can make all this money right here. There we go. That's what I like to see. Yeah, give me that cash. Give me that thing. And so when you find a coin, is that worth just like tons? Oh my god, it is. It's worth so much. That was the most satisfying thing I've done in a long time. I don't have a scythe because I don't think I've done farming, so I don't think that stuff is actively going to be available for me just yet. But what we can do is I can start picking up some of this stuff over here, and we can just start converting it into gold. Yeah, there we go. That's that coinage. What other stuff do I have? I got sapphires right there. Yep, not even going to stress about it. So much money, we're lagging the screen out, bro. So much money, we're lagging the screen out. Ain't nobody want those coins, though. Alright, go down to here. I gotta restack these because one of them's inside of a bugged slot. And so we got that right there. Let's go ahead and we will half that up. And then we will half that up right there so that we constantly have gold being produced. We have coal doing its thing. Our rubies are back, so let's just throw those into there. So I was wondering how we were going to start making big money, and it looks like the market is the thing you want to rush if you're trying to make good cash. Oh yeah, put it in an island right there. Why not? We've got the money to do it, so who cares? We're a little bit low on food, but we've got fish traps that are ready to go. So, I mean, it's entirely plausible. What are those worth? A little bit? Not much? Okay. I mean, they don't have to be worth a lot. I don't really care about that. Inside of our fish thing, though. Hey, there's a couple of fish right there. I'll take that. Go ahead and craft those on up for me. Get those fish all up and in my inventory. And then I am going to start picking up some of these little things right here. Just cleaning up the map a little bit because I think that's what's lagging us out right now. Seaweed is apparently not worth much, but that's okay. Neither say is sand, but I just don't want it on the map anymore because I know where I can get more of it. It's not really a thing that I'm freaking out about harvesting at the moment. Oh, we got one gem left out there, so let's go ahead and sell that off too. And bam, there it is, making that money. Well, we figured out how to live that good life. We figured it out. Let's go ahead and get back down here and mash out a few more then. I mean, if we can get ourselves some gemstones. No complaints from the Splatty. Not a single complaint from me. Oh, cool. We got a... Yeah, let's go ahead and... Ooh, we got like a diamond or something over there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, throw all that stuff in there. Get me paid. Oh, we're starving right now. I should probably eat some food then. There we go. Get that meter all nice and filled back up. I forgot that we were harvesting a lot. And when you're harvesting a lot, you tend to run into troubles. And because we've got prospecting, we've actually got a much better chance of finding ourselves gemstones. Perfecto. So we've got more ores and things than I think we're ever going to need. We got ores like a Viking longboat. And so there it is. Yay! More coins! So that's how we get the cash infusion right there. That's how we get it. Is that a diamond? What is that? Oh, we got a diamond. What's a diamond worth? Probably shit tons. Yeah. It's not refined, though. That's the thing, is an unrefined diamond actually isn't worth that much. I think we're going to need some more fish traps, so my suggestion would be that we build a few more of those. Looks like we're more or less out of the woods right now. I should have held down shift. I messed that up. Give me the fish trap. There we go. Oh, they build on their own, too. Like, you can help them along, but they kind of do their own thing as well. That's pretty cool. I never noticed that those were actually doing themselves. And so if I wanted to get a... See, I want to get the scythe now so I can harvest that and I can make my own food. That's the part that's jumping out at me. Go ahead and eat some of that fruit. We got more of this stuff sitting around than I even know what to do with at the moment. There we go. Full up on that meter. Let me see if I can get a few more gemstones out of here too, because I am done minting my own coins. That's on some scrub status stuff right there. We're living in that real world now, where we got our own, like, printing method. Yup, give me a little bit more here. I don't know what the next one's going to cost, but I'm sure it's not going to be cheap. I think the next chunk of island's probably going to cost us a grip. So there it is. We've got that. We haven't really seen any combat, though, this entire playthrough. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, we got a ruby out of there, too. Good. I likes money. Oh, man, our ruby disappeared when our inventory collapsed. It's okay. It'll probably come back at the worst possible moment, but no stress about that. We don't really have a lot of food right now, and so it may not be the best idea to overexert ourselves. We do have some berries, though, and some things sitting around. Not really catching a whole lot of fish right now, but then again, I'm going to assume that's due to the fact that we're basically fishing the entire area out. This game is fun, man. This game is really fun. I'm enjoying myself. I like this title a lot more than I expected to like it. So there's our amethyst right there. I'm going to keep cleaving my way across. Oh, something laid an egg. Huh. Okay. Inventory is apparently full. But we got meat right there, so nothing to complain about on that side. Can I just eat the egg? I can. Yum, yum, yum. A few more of those inside of me, and then we'll see how many gems we can harvest out of here. See how many gems we can plop up. And that is going to be a level up. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Let's get it. We're sitting on 600 coins right now. We're starting to make that good money. And so I can transmute. We've got alchemy over here, which is not in the game just yet. We've got geology. All rocks will now drop coal. Well, that sounds fantastic. So I'm okay with that. We've also got refraction. Mining rods can attack more targets at once. Dude, they are. They're trying to go in a Factorio direction with this. You're going to be able to put up Tesla coils that mine for you, like in the middle of your islands and whatnot. That's a really cool feature. I like that a lot. Let's get some coal real fast. Get this thing moving. I'm going to hack my way across the galaxy here. You can call me anonymous, because I'm the elite hacksaws. Cool. Yeah, you get coal like every single drop now. That's pretty sweet. That's going to help out a lot with our coal supplies. I'll be frank with you. But you've got to be Terry. I'll be frank if you be Terry. I'm going to get half my gold ingots there, and then the rest of them right there. And we're going to be sort of limited on that side. And then what we'll start doing is we'll start producing a little bit more coal as well. I think that sounds like a reasonably decent spot to be in. And then, oh my god, so many coins. I just want to see how many I can stack up on one screen. That's all that I really care about right now. And if I want to buy more land, what's that going to cost me? We're up over $1,000 right now. That's okay, though, because we're making money basically off of doing nothing right now. That's the really mystical part about what we're doing, is that we're making money pretty much around the clock at the moment. Get that seaweed, get that sand. All that I really want, though, is the fishies. Hey, we got our food back. Good. Make those, because we are gonna need them. A whole bunch more fish too, so that's looking pretty good to me. I'm gonna eat up some of these right here, and that gave us back a diamond right there, so there's a little bit more coinage. Yeah, we're getting paid out 40 or 50 for each one of those. I'm happy with it. Let me eat some of this meat though real fast to make sure that we don't starve to death. Hey, and there's another fishy for me. There is another fishy for me. Wait, I thought we had more fishies than that. Something has gone drastically wrong here. It's okay. Like, there's more than enough ways to resupply yourself in this title. It's not really that big of a deal if your items get deleted as of right now, because it's like, it all comes and goes. Oh, you can actually harvest things from anywhere. You don't have to be up next to them. That's pretty sweet. Make me some iron, please, as we're going through this. And I'm going to do my best. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So that little animation that he's got that compresses and contorts the UI, I think, is eating items because it's not saving the slots and what's inside of them or something like that. It's definitely doing something weird, but that's the first thing that I would look at, just based on what I'm seeing here. This game seems like it gets updated probably about every 3 weeks or so, from what I've seen so far, in case you're wondering about the update schedule. There's our full-ass inventory right there. It's back again. Guess who's back? It's my fish. Guess who's back? Have a guess. Oh, man, my coal's doing weird stuff. Alright, so I gotta restack this. There we go. Restack everything so that it's actively working again. And that made one of my sapphires come back too, so we got a little bit more cash to make. I ain't even really messing around with forging my own coins anymore. I don't see the point. It's like, why bother? A little bit of food right there. A little bit of food right there. I think my fishies disappeared, but that's alright. I'm not that upset about it. There will be more fish. There will be more fish. I mean, I appreciate the developers putting a warning in too, because like if I had noted this while I was doing other stuff, I would have lost my damn mind trying to figure out what was going wrong and why I wasn't keeping items. Oh, it looks like I can harvest with a pickaxe, I guess. Alright, so maybe I can make bread now? Or maybe I gotta research cooking first, I don't really know. Either way, this is worth a ton of XP, so I'm okay with it for right now. We got some meat right there that's all ready to go. Yeah, cook up a fish, and then now that we got all of our wheat back, if I go inside one of these right here, how am I sitting on resources? So we got 53 iron, and we've got like 28 gold. I really like this game. I'm excited to see this actually like come to completion. I really sincerely am. Like, I want to see what this game's going to be like when it's done. Like, I want to see what the final Steam release is going to look like with this game, but I'm being impatient and I want to see it right now. My name is Splat. This game's called Forager. This is going to be my last episode. I don't know exactly if it's going to save or not when I drop out of the game. If it does, what I'll do is if you guys end up wanting, through your likes and comments and whatnot, if you guys end up wanting to see even more of this title, if you just can't get enough, I'll just make a new game and I'll catch up to where I am because it only took me like an hour to get here, so it's not that big of a deal. I will see you all later. If you wanted to see more, check out the stream. That's the place where I'll be playing a lot of these games and demos in depth. At the moment, I'm playing RimWorld. I'm playing The Long Dark. I played a little bit of Bomber Crew on there, so if you really want to see more, stop on in. It's super fun. I think you'll really enjoy it. Twitch TV/SplatterCatGaming. I'll see y'all later. Hi to everybody.